Hi, welcome to Scaling Mastery. This is a masterclass. My name is Bonigala. I'm a brand strategist. I'm a founder myself. I have founded more than 12 different businesses. I'm an angel investor, investing in startups, in ventures. I'm also a facilitator in the sense of matchmaking between startups and venture capital firms, family offices, and so on. I'm also part of this ongoing kind of education for Panaton Academy. In this Scaling Mastery course, we're going to be talking about a lot of things, all focused on one goal: scaling your business. Taking your business from, let's say, where it is right now, humming along, doing well, making $100,000 a year, making $1 million a year, then scaling it to the next level. And those goals, whatever those goals are, we try and put the kind of plan in place on how to achieve those goals. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the overview of this course. And this course is broken down into 10 different modules. In the first module, we'll be looking, of course, at Introduction to Scaling. Now, this includes defining growth, all those things. Next, we take a look at developing a winning scaling strategy. This includes SWOT analysis, objectives and goals, so on and so forth. Number 3, the third module, we take a look at the financial management of scaling, which is very critical. We look at cash flow management, forecasting. We look at securing funding for growth, managing expenses and profitability. We then look at building a high-performance team, because a team is fundamental to any kind of business, but more so the one that is trying to scale up. We look at, of course, how to get top talent and how to retain them, fostering a positive company culture, leadership, and so on. We also look at optimizing operations and processes, which includes, streamlining workflows, improving efficiency, things like that. We also look at building a scalable infrastructure. In Module 6, we look at customer acquisition and retention, the fundamental building block of scaling. We look at customer-centric approach and developing that kind of mindset. We look at leveraging digital marketing and social media strategies to acquire new customers, retain existing ones, and so on. We also look at referral and loyalty programs. We talk about expanding market reach and diversification, because new markets, customer segments, they're also part of scaling a business. We look at forming strategic partnerships and collaborations. We look at diversifying revenue streams, which is very important. In Module 8, we talk about innovation, innovating and adapting to market trends by encouraging a culture of innovation and experimentation, staying agile, adapting to changing market conditions, and of course, data-driven decision-making. In Module 9, we look at maintaining brand consistency and reputation. It's all about building your brand identity, messaging, how you're perceived. We also look at online reputation, because when you're scaling, the first thing that gets affected, of course, the supply chain, but it's the customer experience. If you're not careful, that gets affected, and that turns into your online reputation. We also look at corporate social responsibility. And finally, in Module 10, we look at action planning, creating a kind of a blueprint for your scaling, developing a personalized action plan for scaling, measuring, adjusting, scaling, all that. So this course is going to be about 30 videos long, 30, 31, I think 32. But the most important thing is that for each of the video lessons, I have included a worksheet and either an activity or a framework. So this worksheet is online. You can either download it or fill it up online. And each of those worksheets helps you get through that topic, not as an exercise, but actually business. So these worksheets are not just to get through this course. They're actually to be implemented in your scaling business, right? So you go through that, you use that worksheet, not just to complete the lessons, but actually during your scaling process. Activities are also the same. These are the activities that you need to do in your scaling to take your business from, where you are to where you want to be. And frameworks. I talk about a lot of frameworks. I introduce a lot of frameworks, and I give the opportunity for you to explore those frameworks so that your scaling knowledge increases and you are on the top of the game when it comes to scaling. So come on this journey with me, and let me take you through the entire process of understanding what scaling and growth is, planning it out, executing it, and tracking the success, achievements, and of course, celebrating that. All right. If you have any questions throughout this course, you can leave them, of course, under each video. You may have an opportunity to, ask questions and all, or you can hit me up directly on LinkedIn. You can send me a DM or on Twitter, and I will try and respond to you. Okay? Welcome to Scaling Mastery. See you in Module 1.